Good evening, Maria Victoria Blanton here to give the residents of Norte de Sol an update on our previous story regarding the situation of an invasive species loose in our community. As stated in our previous broadcast, there is a large animal loose and roaming the city's north side. It has been reported that the large invasive species, measuring approximately 60 feet high and weighing approximately 100 tons, has caused damage to trampled on buildings as well as injury to some unaware people still in the area. So far, there has been no report of fatality. Luckily, the situation was alerted early enough to local sheriff's department as well as Norte de Sol Fire Department. Due to the possible danger of mentioned invasive species, which was warned to all because of its having characteristics resembling a fire-breathing dragon. The Norte de Sol Sheriff's Department, along with the community's fire department, has done an exceptional job maintaining control and spread of fires caused by the species. This in part was due to the preparedness of the city's fire department as well as their emergency response team's previous handling of the latest volcano eruption and lava spills which came out from the volcano just days ago. Warning of potential disastrous fires caused by species and volcano was sent out to the residents of Norte de Sol by wireless emergency alerts via mobile device. IPAWS, which is the Integrated Public Alert and Warning System, was also notified early in advance by two research scientists when they had noticed the escape of the large animal. The Norte de Sol Geological Science and Genetic Research Facilities are in cooperation with Norte de Sol Sheriff's Department, Fire Department, City and Council's animal-related services as part of its municipal responsibility to the community. Along with the city's Humane Society, there is an agreement of shoot to kill of the large animal when necessary to protect further injury and possible fatality to the people of the community. The United States Geological Survey, in cooperation with the National Weather Service and the Federal Emergency Management Office, has continually issued an effective ongoing alert which was in compliance with the early warning set forth by the National Volcano Early Warning System. The 250,000 people who reside in the north area were alerted and evacuated to the nearest Red Cross disaster relief shelters in the next neighboring community. The 5 major hospitals serving the city's population of 1.5 million occupants have their emergency plan alert in the works, along with its neighboring Department of Public Health. With evident threat to the Norte de Sol people, occupants were told to go to the nearest Red Cross shelters for safety, which were put up for all residents for numerous relief options for evacuation and safety. Please, all Norte de Sol residents and its outlying community, keep all phone lines open unless it is an emergency. All broadcast stations, television, and radio will continue to broadcast news and information regarding matter at hand. Department of Environmental Conservation and the National Invasive Species Council is trying to contain said creature to prevent further damage to the community and control further harm to the environment of its city. Red Cross Disaster Relief and their emergency response vehicles have circulated throughout the affected area to give first aid emergency care, relief supplies, and comfort to the people in need. The Red Cross has opened shelters nearby to make sure people have a safe place to stay. Federal Emergency Management Agency and the Volcano Disaster Assistance Program, supported by the U.S. Geological Survey and the U.S. Office of Foreign Disaster Assistance, is involved in monitoring volcano activity and the evacuation of people. Norte de Sol Fire Department and Emergency Response Team are successful in trying to control fires within the hot volcano area in the city's north side, as well as fires started by the large reptile. Due to the proximity of the activity volcano sparking fires and showing elevated activity to nearby residential areas, the Norte del Sol Volcano Observatory has elevated the eruption alert to an eruption warning. Norte del Sol City is now under a state of emergency as fires from volcano and invasive animal species has affected the city's north side. Fire damage to the city and nearby dry grasslands are evident in the north end of town caused by invasive animal species as well as active volcanoes sparking fire in the same area. Again, approximately 250,000 people living in fire-damaged area are presently being evacuated in a safe and orderly manner. Road access has been restricted in and around the north end of town. The Corporation for National and Community Services and AmeriCorps are monitoring restriction of road access, along with state troopers. Norte del Sol City Council Civil Defense are going door to door to make sure the people are far away from potential harm's way. This is Maria Victoria Blanton from the local Federal Environmental Management Agency. Stay tuned for further notice on the disaster relief plans, which are presently ongoing in regards to the volcano and said threatening animal. The good news is containment of animal is evident, mentioned just recently from the Civil Defense and the Sheriff's Department. Stay tuned for more information.